Hello Beauty News family, welcome to this week's episode of the Makeup Breakup. Kat, what are we doing today?
Oh my god, this is one of the most highly requested brands. Maybe not necessarily the product, sort of the product, but this brand, we get multiple comments on every video. Do Kylie, when are you doing Kylie? And we are doing the the Royal Peach palette. So this palette, we're doing a few things with. We're splitting it into two videos. They'll both be up at the same time. So if you want to check out the other one, you'll be able to find links everywhere. But in this video, we have taken the palette and we are destroying it. So taking apart depotting and scraping out the shadows to see how much product you actually get in it. But also, what was the drama behind this palette?
People said it stunk. Yeah. And yeah, it kind of does a little bit, but we get into that more in the video. So we decided to actually pull the palette itself apart.
Yes.
And find out why it stinks so bad.
Yeah. But if that does upset you, don't worry, we have repressed them and we decided to test out another thing that people have requested us to do, which is see if in one palette you can pull it apart, destroy it, repress it into two lots of pans. So one palette can be shared amongst two people. So that's what we're doing in the second video. So if you do also love seeing us repress things and see what the end result would be like, we've also swatched the unused palette versus the repressed ones. So they will all be in the next video. So do check that one out as well. So let's get on to destroying this bad boy.
Good. Here it is in all of its royal peach glory. I think one of the biggest things people are asking about this palette who haven't experienced it for themselves is, does it really smell? And yeah, it does, but only when you stick your nose right up against it. That's with this palette in particular. Just having it open, you don't really notice it.
Yeah, I can't smell it and I'm a good, I don't know, 20 centimeters away. Yeah. But it is when you get quite close up. Hang on, I'm just going to smell it. You literally need to get your nose right to the pan to smell it. Yeah. We're just putting this here, by the way, to hide the mirror. But, so it does smell bad. It almost smells like wasabi.
I reckon it smells like Tarzan grip, the glue, or a little bit like super glue or some sort of like heavy duty glue. So I can understand why people were put off by it, and some people would definitely be more sensitive to the smell, but I only notice it on this one when I actually actively sniff it. So let's try this. Whoa,
hello.
That was aggressive.
That was aggressive.
Jesus, baby. What? Oh, lucky we waited. Yeah, this might be a little bit too aggressive for these.
Yeah. But
I'm actually scared to...
It's better.
Right, that's better.
People are going to ask what that magnet is. It's by Inglot.
Yep, clearly.
So it's a depotting magnet, works really well, and it's designed for their Freedom system that has really heavy duty magnets. So that's why this is a particular heavy duty magnet. So smelling the eyeshadows, it's not actually the eyeshadows that smell, it is definitely this guy here.
Yeah.
So we're going to destroy this and see how cheap and gross it is. It's very just like cardboard.
Literally,
it's like layers of cardboard.
It's pressed cardboard.
You can see it on the sides. It's pretty...
Yeah.
It's quite sturdy, but it's definitely cheap.
Yeah.
You can see that it's just like 3 layers of cardboard. They don't even want to like cover it and hide it, that most people tend to do that, but...
Yeah.
Whatever. Definitely the glue in here that smells really bad. So if you didn't like this and you didn't like the smell, get rid of it. Just get rid of it.
Just chuck it.
You can just use these.
Maybe that's why they made them removable.
Depotable. Yeah. going to start destroying some of these because it
Palette
looks...
smash.
Palette smash! And if anyone's wondering why we put them back in the palette to destroy rather than on the singles, we figured they just look like normal eyeshadows if you just put them in the singles, so we kept them in the palette.
Because that's more fun.
These are quite dry because often eyeshadows cling around the sides,
and
whereas these are just,
just
lifting really easily. Cool. And we can put the cup over it.
Oh, yes.
Bam.
Done.
People also wonder why we often pour them onto paper instead of directly into the cup. Usually it doesn't fit directly over the shade, so we can't do that. This time we can. Whoop, goodbye. Still a bit messy.
Yep.
Oh well.
Oh, I already don't like this because I watched Kat deal with the bullshit of it.
Good luck.
Motherfucker. This is more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, I think we should just stick to the paper.
Yep. Stuck on the inside, guys. Stuck on the inside.
Oh, and they've got just the cardboard in there, so it's hard to get off.
Just like smushing all over the cardboard.
Classy.
Yeah, fabulous. There you go.
Okay, we ready for Bluey?
Yes.
Old Bluey. I was going to try to do a square, but it moves too much. They're just a standard eyeshadow pan.
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoopsie daisy. Go. Mess.
You know, if I saw that and if this was the Anastasia palette that we were doing this to, I'd probably be in tears right now. But because it's this palette, I just don't give a fuck.
It looks pretty. Look, I'll allow it. Looks like caramel chunks.
It does.
I'll eat it.
It's delicious.
Dump.
A gold
to the magnets.
Nugget dump.
Let's just make some mess.
Yeah. 10 out of 10, no fucks given.
Yes.
If you guys think we're being extra sassy and extra disrespectful with this palette, it's honestly because we don't give a fuck.
No fucks were given here.
No.
We're only doing this because it was requested, not because we like this shit.
No.
Okay. Red Rocket, here we go.
Red Rocket.
Oh, good times, good times.
This is going to be fun to edit.
Eyeshadow dump.
Wow, it doesn't look like there was much in that.
Wow.
Just kind of looks a bit
Flaky.
Yeah. Pink dump.
Brown sand is the last
but
one.
Certainly not least, folks.
How do we destroy this one? I think a bit of a circular motion.
Oh,
mixing.
Illuminati confirmed.
Woo!
Oh yeah. Actually, there we go.
It's a Catherine wheel.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
That's because I didn't say eyeshadow dump.
Exactly. She jinxed it.
That's not a mess at all. Don't worry, we'll fix it.
It's art, guys. Calm down. Jesus.
Haven't you seen our
Don't get mad at Picasso.
Yeah, this is some Brett Whiteley in action.
Oh, it's like Pro Heart.
Yeah, Pro Heart.
Pro Heart.
Okay, let's put some of that in the cup and then we'll gather some of this.
Let's do it.
We can do it. We saved it, guys. Don't you worry.
Don't you worry, folks.
That one application of eyeshadow has been saved.
Look at our beautiful fucking table.
Okay, we've got the empty palette. It has been cleaned. Nice and clean. We're going to put the brush back in.
Yes.
We're going to put the plastic back in. The only thing we're missing are the eyeshadows.
It's a thing.
Let's see how much it weighs. Let's tear this baby up. Get it? So, according to the packaging, they each contain 1.4 grams of product and there are 12 shades. So that is 16.8 grams and it actually contains 20.86 grams.
Yep.
So we are
4.06 grams over.
Correct. So that's good to know. Just doing one thing right.
Yeah.
Let's destroy the packaging.
Yeah, can we just fuck this up?
Because it smells bad.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Let's just keep the pans. We want the pans.
The pans are useful. We could just turn it over and smash it against a wall. That'd bring fucking... Well, that didn't work.
Oh, there is some product behind there.
Oh. Oh well.
What can you do? Still,
it doesn't
4
matter.
grams over.
She's over, so it's all good.
It actually sounds very satisfying.
It does. It's just like... Okay. It's so... Why?
It's so glued in.
It's so glued in. So gluey. Alright. Well, that was a thing.
That was something.
Yeah.
Okay, how do we pull this apart? So there's our culprit, the glue.
Yeah.
You need the glue.
You know what I reckon it might actually be? I reckon it's going to be the glue that's sticking the magnetic base to the cardboard. Let me sniff this. In Australia, we call it chroming. Okay, this smells like fish.
Can I smell it? Yeah, it still has that wasabi weird smell to me.
It's not right, is it?
No, it's not good. Okay, how the fuck? Oh, there we
go.
What's that? What else is there? It's just like, let's see what smells.
Just magnet.
It just all smells. It's just the glue, the multiple layers of like cardboard.
Yeah, it just smells like glue and cardboard, and you can see like each layer of cardboard
is glued
together. And potentially the glue that they've used is just not the sort of fucking shit that you want in a cosmetics palette.
Because it smells bad.
The residue of it stinks.
Yeah, you just have numerous layers. And then glue to the foam, glue to the magnet to the foam. You want to see what's inside a palette? There we go.
That's it. And that's pretty much every cardboard palette.
Yep. There we go. Some fun for you. Thanks, Kylie. Okay, we paid for this. Thanks for making it available.
Thanks, Boo.
Okay, look. it's like that mess never happened. We've got our shit together. We've got the eyeshadows in the cups. If you do want to see us repressing this, what we're going to try to do is split the palette between 2 pans each. So if you did want to buy it with a friend, you can see if it's worthwhile splitting it and repressing it into 2 palettes, essentially.
We will also have before and after shots of how these look before they're pressed and after they're pressed to show you if there's any change in the quality. Alright, so there you have it, guys. Destruction of the Kylie Royal Peach palette.
And the packaging.
And the packaging. It was satisfying. It was so satisfying. Much fun to destroy.
Yeah. So we did find out that there was more than claimed in the pans, which is pretty standard that we've been finding. And we also concluded that the smell is definitely from the glue in the packaging. It's not anything bad necessarily in the eyeshadows itself.
No.
When you did take the pans out, it might have had a slight scent of the glue. Just residual from being in the packaging, but it was the glue holding together the very, very, very cheap packaging that smelled really bad. So, yeah, there are a lot of people that said it smelled so bad that they couldn't use it. We didn't find it was that bad.
No, but we did say we thought people could definitely be more sensitive to scents. So,
or ours could have been a more updated batch that
potentially
we don't know.
We don't know. Yeah. We can confirm it did smell.
Correct. So if you do want to see our next video where we repress it into 2 lots of pans so we can share the love house, like both of us, with one palette, and you also want to see how it swatches unpressed versus repressed, then check out the next video on the screen. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Give it a thumbs up. We'll see you soon.
Bye.